Yeah, Rankin Audio is my new sample pack label, which I kind of started because I bought a lot of sample packs over the years and never been really completely satisfied with them. What I wanted when I first started was packs which had lots of, well, the noises in like you hear. So if you got a drum and bass pack, you wanted bass noises like you'd hear in actual drum and bass tracks. But none of them ever really had that, because a lot of the time it's those sort of drum and bass packs might be produced by a house producer or a garage producer that doesn't actually know really how the production works for a different genre. And so I wanted to make stuff like dubstep noises and drum and bass noises that you'd actually hear in all the popular tracks, and people would be able to take them out and, you know, make very good use of them. The first two packs that we're launching are heavy bass one-shots, which is just lots of really serious, nasty bass in nice, usable, just one notes rather than pre-made bass lines or anything like that. Just single noises. And also a female dubstep vocals pack, which is loads of just single phrases and stuff, all at 140 in F minor and G sharp minor, which are kind of like just around the sort of keys that you want for dubstep. And I found a lot of vocal packs are shit generally, or like they'll be really, really cheesy, and it's like, how many samples of someone saying fresh or DJ do you really need? So stuff that's just simple, usable and effective to put in any production, really. There's a few of us. Cliffhanger off my label, he's doing some stuff. He's done an absolutely amazing organic textures and sound effects pack, which is brilliant. I've got Temper D's just done an ultimate risers pack, which should be every rising synth you'll ever need for the rest of your life. Got Evolve or Die is going to be doing some stuff. Looking for new people to do sort of various different packs. Got some vocalists in. It's going to be really cool. I'm hoping they're going to appeal to everyone, really. The first couple of packs are aimed fairly squarely at dubstep and drum and bass, but other packs like the organic textures and doing a pads pack, the risers pack, will be useful for kind of any producers really in dance, or anyone looking for those sort of sounds in their tracks. I mean, there's a lot of the sort of weird and new indie and kind of future disco and that sort of stuff that it'll all fit in nicely too. And yeah, I think it'll useful for anyone wanting decent quality sounds of those nature. Various projects on the go at the moment. Just releasing my new EP, which is out in September on my label, Suicide Dub. Give that a little plug. 6 tracks that I've done with vocalist Tiger Light. She's the lead vocalist in my live show, which we're starting to kind of roll out now. We've been playing a few festivals over the summer. Did Lovebox, did Playgroup Festival, a few other bits and bobs. Just trying to keep myself busy, stay off the streets, stay away from the corners and the low risers, and try to stay out of trouble. I started DJing when I was about 15 as a way to try and get chicks, because I didn't have the patience to play the guitar. And it kind of came with that, really, and there was very little to do in the tiny village that I grew up in. It was either that or smoke bongs behind the football pavilion. I kind of managed to combine the two quite well, and somehow managed to fashion a career out of music. I don't quite know how that's happened, but yeah, it seems to be working out okay. I was brought up on a very strict diet of heavy metal as a child by my dad, and also things like Frank Zappa, Tom Waits. I didn't really get into dance music until I was about 15 or 16, and then had no idea really, and then kind of got into drum and bass. Yeah, everyone always remembers the tracks with the silly intros. No one ever comes up to me and compliments me on the string arrangements in some of the more abstract tracks. They're like, play Jaunty, play the Meow Meow one, which is okay, which is fine. I generally kind of get inspiration from them, just from people in clubs, like the Meow one. There was a little group of people that went to a certain club who were very into the old Meow Meow, and they were quite amusing, and they kind of inspired that one. And then the Don't Carry On Like a Rude Boy one, that conversation is pretty much verbatim from a conversation I heard someone actually having outside of a club. And yeah, I just thought it needed to be immortalised in a record. The North American tour was really, really good, really positive. I didn't quite know how it was going to go down over there. Like, I knew dubstep's kind of a growing scene in the US, but kids in the clubs were absolutely mental. Like, there were like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in like even tiny little towns where like, I was one of the first sort of electronic artists to even come to the town, let alone dubstep. And they're turning out in their hundreds to go completely crazy in the clubs. Yeah, it was really, really good response. I was really impressed. People are a lot more excited about it in America because it's very new, whereas people over here have had it for a little while, and people are, so, especially in Brighton, people are really cynical of everything, and the same in London, like, because they're quite spoilt for choice, whereas out over there they've not had it rammed down their throat for the last 3 or 4 years, so they're really kind of, they're really happy to have it. Equipment-wise, for the live setup, at the moment we're running Native Instruments Machine, which I'm using kind of MPC style, just banging out nasty bass noises and synths and that sort of thing. And then I've got that also running the backing track, a kind of minimal backing track of stuff that, because if you sort of took my tracks and tried to break them completely down and have all the elements played live, I'd need about 15 people on stage. It'd be largely quite impractical. So I've got a backing track running minimal stuff, and then I've got a drummer on a MIDI kit triggering drum samples through battery, and then I've got 2 vocalists, one also playing keys, and then Ableton running some stuff as well, and me doing a bit of shouting, various shouting. We've got a guitarist. Hopefully further down the line we'll have some live strings and maybe even a brass section. Should be nice.